Matchup. Cannot wait for this one. Here we go for round one. Straight right just misses. Nice quickness to avoid that punch. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Nice counter shot. Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
He blocks the right uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. His jab just got blocked. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Crawford in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it. I need you to focus.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shit.
You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Rest for the weary. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The jab can't find a home. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Swing and a miss with that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Crawford in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get
your mind back on the job. It was a god-awful round.
Keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear. Good work there.
You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out there and win the round. Get your mind back on it.
The bell rings and we start the third. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just misses with that uppercut. It's all offense all the time. So much firepower here. He threw a punch and just got countered. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just
You've done all that work all the way through camp, and now you're going to go back out there.
There's the bell for round 4. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They're both trying for a knockout. He parries away that left hook. Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Straight right just misses. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Swing and a miss with that hook. Let's see if they go to the body. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
All right.
great work. I love that. I love that.
On to the 5th we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Excellent cross. They block the jabs. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. There's a counter shot. You don't want to trade shots. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? There's the bell for round 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Do you believe this? You couldn't write a script like this. This is like rock. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4. You are ready.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet. Here we go. It's round 7. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Robinson goes to the canvas. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
They are going to surrender. No mas. And that will do it. This fight is over. They
Jeez,
have given
brother, man.
up.